シンボリ・ルドルフだ。サジタリウス。私決定すると。はい。シンボリ・ルドルフ。5レースを走ります。このゴールドシップ様を呼んだか。決定すると。このゴールドシップ様を呼んだか。
Yeah, just starting. Trying to decide on number 3. Or just trying to decide on who to put in for this, since I'm already good for round 2, so this can be a little bit of fun, you know, not serious time. Two and 1, sure. 2 and 1 late, why not? No, I'm just, I was being obsessive. Pointlessly obsessive. I should, like you, I should be doing I should be following your lead and just preparing for the next one. But I just insist on having something different to look at for at least some of these races. Belcondor Pessa's end aptitude is actually not super low, like I think a 9-star parent, 9-star end closer parent would bring her up to A without even having to gamble for it. But then like her ability doesn't quite make sense for where you'd be. No, maybe it does. Like it would probably have to go off like way late. But like her ability is like what, top 2, something like that. Top 2 or 3. So it would be kind of weird, like no advantage in trying to gain position in the late race. And as usual, I picked for my obsession someone who isn't a normal choice, like King Halo again, because if I'm going to go for long ass anyway, I'm going to have a bunch of sparks to bring someone up from a lower long aptitude anyway. Shit, did I put... Oh, I did. I was like, what is... what's her face? The president running? Because she's so far forward. But I saw the straightaway spurt. Don't duel each other. I think the last time tried to use the president in end closer position in maybe Gemini, and it did not go well. So this was actually, I think, first win for her for any of my teams. Whereas I'm a known King Halo simp. Is that the right word? I'm not weird like Tachyon though. See a Taishin. Ooh, Christmas Biwa. I'm just gonna stare at the dress again because it's such a dominating visual sight, or visual cue. No fronts again. It reminds me of a chess game I used to play when I was a kid, and the queen, the design for the queen piece had this like a dress kind of like that. But of course the queen didn't run across the board, so this is just weird. Tomomo, oh, Halo's rushed, so none of her her special stuff's not going off. Because I used, what's her face, Dober's unique on her. Double whammy if she gets rushed. I'm guessing that Christmas Ogre is also late. That's kind of cool, if true. Might just be like a slow pace though. Oof. Not as great a race. Well, let's see. I see. No, they're too far back. We'll have a look at the winning Christmas Ogre to see what they did. One of those high wit ones, and has turf too. 777s. And that person also brought a Taishin. Nothing fancy here, I think. For gold ship, I picked my Libra gold ship because she's got a higher power. I might sub back in the balanced one I made that has what's her face, Dober's unique. I kind of wanted to run Dober, but why was that? I didn't have enough long sparks in the parents that I have. So funny. There's only one pace. Oh my god. What a weird, what a weird order. Yeah, I wanted to run Dober, but then I didn't want to have to spend the entire time gambling on getting well, I guess... Oh yeah, getting 2 stacks of long, because you get one. Just the one. Potentially I could just wind up with one. Because I think the only legacy I have that has even 3-star long is Dober, includes Dober herself, so I could not use that one. Me and my obsessiveness with just doing weird, unusual picks. It's not even like I'm trying to make them super good. I just want something interesting to look at. Okay, so... I don't know. Not great position. That Ogre might just run away with it. Oh, I get to see the president's skill animation. Way too far back. Top Gooner, okay. I mean, pretty good balance of stuff, right? Not fancy. Nothing fancy here as far as like extra skills. And even use also triggering off 777s. I mean, this is kind of what I was shooting for with pace. We did 3 speed to ensure that they get there. Oh, that's pretty good, getting 800 wit with 2 fine motion and Fukugitar. At least those, I don't know, I think I find it interesting to see at least that kind of build work. Or at least work against me. Maybe it's not super strong in a strong lobby, but I'm just really looking for what's working for people against average Joe. Late start. Let's see. Bourbon. Christmas Ogre. My queen. And there's a Tai Sheen waiting in the wings here. Just have this vibe that Bourbon's not going to hold out since those guys are gaining so early. But we'll see. Oh yeah, there goes Ogre. And even Gold Chip's like kind of far up. Oh wow, what happened to Halo? Oh my god. Like, I saw her skills go off, but then she was in 9th? Like, what the hell? Ooh, the other guys? Yeah, other gold ship. Yep. Close though. Ooh, okay. I mean, fair, you know, fair numbers. So straight, 2 straight. Had extra points to throw at gold corner adept. Okay, so this gold ship has not been... Libra gold ship, so far I feel like has not been as great in this set of 5. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, weird. Just, Summer Maru. Like, I mean, I could put in my Libra McQueen, maybe. I kind of like having gold ship because she moves up sooner compared to the President and Halo. But it may not be a great... It may not be great having three of them jockeying for 5 and 6. Man, look at that. Oh wait, what's Tama running? That could be pace, actually. It's kind of weird to see this Halo already in 3rd. Does she even have any skills? Does Halo even have any skills that'll go off now? I don't know. Last 200 meters, is that something that'll go? I guess she doesn't need anything. Alright. Good for Halo? When does her skill go off? I thought it was just like 200, last 200, whatever it is. This Tomomo was late surger. Interesting. Lower speed, but all the stamina and power. Weird. That's interesting because like she would have come out like obviously she just came out the other day, so interesting. I ran a similar deck for one of my end closers, but did not wind up with this result. Okay. Let's put in, I feel like gold shit has not been much of a factor. Let's put in this McQueen? Maybe? Like, she doesn't need... She's got plenty of stamina. It's just, oh, like her wit's kind of shit. Actually, all of theirs are. Sure. Let's put in. I mean, her power's not that much better. 959, 998. This isn't even the exact same one. I think this one's slightly better. I happen to have this one, and I think she's slightly better than the other one. Sure, whatever. I don't know. Maybe you could say, maybe she's there. Maybe Ogre's here for to give them these other two something to pass on the way up. Why is she the #1 fave? That makes no sense. Maybe her mood's the best. Certainly. Yeah. Late start. 長丁場のこのレースですが、5番オグリーキャップ早くも先頭に躍り出た。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は6番オグリーキャップ。まもなく第4コーナーカーブ。5番オグリーキャップ。Stamina to spare. Doesn't it go off later? Interesting. Alright, kind of a diverse field. I don't see like 3 gold ships. I'm okay with that. It's kind of a bit of a downer that I didn't think, you know, I have 2 characters that are wearing green on my team. I guess there's a slight difference in that one of them has a red cape. Why is my end closer number 3? So weird. Why is my end closer 3 and my late surger 4? How are their skills supposed to go off? Why doesn't the hill look like it's, you know, 1 mile tall? Are we at the hill yet? I forget. It might be around here. I don't see the screen suddenly turning 90 degrees, that's all. Debuffs coming out. Isn't there a nature? Yeah. Oh, right, okay. I was like, why am I seeing this? Oh, it just went off on the final straight. I see. president is like telling the other girls on the team to like let her have it. It's not fair. Maybe my ticket, maybe I'll burn, if I do any training tomorrow, maybe it'll just be Pace Ogre. No. Well, we'll see. So, yeah, I don't know. Because I originally wanted to put in Nature and have her be like my high power character. Right now, Halo kinda has those stats, but not quite as high power as I wanted. This is like the exact opposite of the last, I feel like 6 races. Mostly pace and such. Unless that winning Milo is just a fast end. My Ogre is so far back. Okay, her ability just went off. A little early, but not to work, I guess. She probably kind of needs it to give herself a chance. Yeah, she's ahead now, but there's plenty of race. Inside scoop. Corner adept. Does she even have anything left? Anything left to defend with? I think I saw someone on the inside moving. Oh, that's my queen. I didn't even see her. She probably passed earlier. Alright, Halo. When does your skill even go off? I thought it triggers on distance. Not bad. I just like seeing Halo win. Or at least be in the mix. While that's loading, let's look. Oh, she's too far forward. That's the problem. Yeah, she's too far forward in the late race. Yeah. Or in the last 200. She's gotta be really behind. Or sure, placement has to be low. Well, that's quite the handicap. Okay, I was like, where'd the arrows go? Yeah, what a handicap. That means Halo is like winning just based on stats. Well, okay, I guess the situation would be that like someone's got to be giving her She's got to be keeping up with the keeping up with the leaders, but not being overtaken, I guess. Like, it's got to be she keeps it close and then passes in the last bit of this. So this is kind of interesting, I guess, an interesting situation. I just assumed she would be coming from behind. That's why I didn't think about it. Festive Miracle? No? Fuck. It could still go off really, really late. But, like, yeah, no stamina problem. King Halo okay. It's up in my imagination, King Halo, as usual, as in the last one, she's putting up a fight. Alright, okay, actually her power is not as low as I thought, but still, I was looking for, like, I remember what I was hoping to get lined up with was like 1150, you know, like 1200, and you know, just barely hitting 850 stamina. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, this kind of deal. Themis, I was up against P11. Guess I'll keep Christmas Ogre in this. Maybe if I do my training, I'll do... Well, I don't know. I'll keep an eye on how Christmas Ogre does here. Because if I do any, it'll probably just be... Well... my last attempts to make nature. I guess that's my top choice. Second choice would be a pace ogre. Same setup, but just long ass. Shoot for long ass. Just to give her... Because I feel like without it, she's just getting... Well, no. That doesn't mean anything. But certainly it's not helping. I wonder if is that late Surger or end? It could be late. Isn't it cold? Summer special? I guess we saw Summer Myra out here bearing that skin. Summer Maru and Summer Spay could be in M10. Okay, actually, let's leave all that alone. That's going to lead to some unhealthy jokes. Alright, just at the time that I started looking, hopefully, at King Halo, she's not performing. It's okay. Pace. Yeah, really I should make my own with an inherit so I could have a backup as using an inherited recovery. Especially for like the things that are, especially if I'm going to run around something other than pace. I think my Mayano is similar stat line. After school stroll, what? Oh wait, this isn't end closer, just running adds B. That's interesting. That's a lot of stamina. This is a Libra. This is a Libra guy. Bad mood, bad. Okay. Thinking about like what to run on the next ticket. I might put the original team back in just to see. No, they didn't do well. I'm pretty sure it didn't feel like they were up against. They didn't do well yesterday, and it didn't feel like they were up against super scary teams. Like similar situation as today. I might continue to keep Christmas Ogre in here. I don't know. Just to, well, I could put my newer McQueen, my lower stamina McQueen in here. Oh, it went off. Okay. I don't know that it'll make a difference, but that's good. It's cool to see. How about that? Ah, Halo! Yes, yes, yes. Halo's staying in. She heard me talking about taking her off the ticket. Whoa, this might be a Libra horse. Oh, no way. Well, maybe like, it was just like, oh, I'll put her in, and then, yeah, that's what it feels like. He's concentrating on the other. Yeah, this also. Well, single 1200 plus single Maestro. Okay, not bad. I think I'll keep Halo in because I think it's just fun watching Halo. Just hope it's fun hoping Halo's ability goes off. I'll be honest. I've seen enough of Gold Chip. I kind of want to just continue leaving her out, but Ogre Cap is not really doing anything. Yeah, she's kind of there to, I don't know, she's just there. This McQueen. What about this McQueen? 959. Wit is a little higher than this one. Similar power. Like, doesn't quite have the same doesn't have interesting skills. Or at least nothing that jumps out. Like, what are my other pace options here? Biwa? I don't know. 820 power. 440 wit. Like, just doesn't scream like, oh yes, of course. Okay. How about this McQueen? When's her ability? What is this? Final corner or later. Okay. Like, she's overstand. But it's like, yeah, like she doesn't have as many skills. That's the difference, right? But her power is high. I'm putting her in. Rudolph. Was Rudolph cool? She was kind of cool. Would I rather have Top Gun? Top Gun actually did okay. Okay, maybe not great. Well, same. About the same. Small sample size. Slightly higher wit. Power is slightly lower. Oh, they all have fucking Dobers you need. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Rudolph? Maybe. I don't know. She won once. Top 3 rate 60%. Nah, we'll try this. We'll try this. It's second day, day 1. Now's the time to try something like this. Keeping Halo for the entertainment value. Kind of like the President for a similar reason, though I kind of am tempted to replace sub her out for Gold Ship. Just to have that profile of someone who advances a little early. And here I kind of was thinking this McLean has pretty good power. Definitely over way too much stamina. Not a lot of mid-game skills. Wit's kind of shit. But is there something to... If I don't have anything else going, is there something to have it just putting a character with a good amount of power in here? That's what I'm thinking. And she's not going to, you know, hold her position very well, but maybe. Maybe just being dumb and strong has value. Maybe there's some crossover there. That's what I'm thinking. Though she is a little far behind, that's a little weird. Actually, that is very weird. I wouldn't have expected that. Yeah, what happened to her? What the fuck? That's a fair amount of Tamas today. I think I saw a fair amount yesterday, but I want to say it was... I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I just probably don't remember. I was gonna say, I saw like 3. Okay, let's see. I didn't check her mood, but we'll see. Like, she just fell behind, which is kind of weird, because, like, her stamina should have been like, she should have had way too much stamina. Meanwhile, here's late surge or Halo. Isn't she gonna get paced down? It's wacky, dude. Surely she's gonna get... Yeah, there, she's standing up, right? What the... But what's going on with McLean, man? Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. Aw, poor Halo. You're like, I got this! Oh. It ends at what, like half? 50%? Sucks. Well, I don't know. At least she's near 6, right? For triggering things. Oh no, she's getting overtaken a touch too early. What is going on with McLean? It's weird. feel like I would have been happier just leaving Ogre. Okay, interesting. Oh, maybe I'm just... does this feel scary? Maybe, I don't know. Fast and Francois? I mean, that would have been similar power levels to me. Okay. I mean, that's kind of justification to put in, like, someone from my original team, I guess. Like, my shenanigans not bearing fruit here. Come on, I need Halo to entertain here. I like watching Halo. S. Ogre. Still a little confused about what's going on in the Queen there. Unless it's just like all those, you know, all those abilities mid-race or whatever, late abilities going off, and they're just overtaking her. It's just spread out. 早くも先頭に躍り出た。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。オグリーキャップ、早くも先頭に躍り出た。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はマヤのトップが少し離れて。The reason I'm just staring at her at the ability bar here. Trying to figure out, like, is there something not going off? 続いてアグネスタキオ。少し離れてマヤのトップがその外並んでメジロマックイーン2馬身差キングヘイロー内をついてタマモクロス2馬身離れてマチカネ福北第1コーナー回って第2コーナー先頭オグリーキャップレースはよどみなく進んでいます。続きました I mean, this one didn't do great in Libra either, but I assume that was partly just she was understand for that one. 1馬身差マチカネ福北そしてその内を回ってジンボリルドルフゴールドシップ外から行く意気揚々と先頭へ行きます。オグリーキャップ、どうでしょうこの展開。ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。Oh, she didn't do great, but she didn't like just die. お互いに牽制し合っているようですね。残り 1000m を通過。オグリーキャップ、まだリードをキープしています。2馬身、3馬身開いて、マヤのトップが外目をついて、メジロマックイーン、タマモクロス。並んでくる。Oh man, my guy's so far behind. 少し後ろからアグネスタキオ、キングヘイロー。外から行く外からマチカネ福北さらにジンボリルドルフ第4コーナーカーブ馬娘たちがどう動くか目が離せませんタマモクロスここで抜け出したさあ I think Slick Surge still hasn't gone off. I don't know what does she have left. She's also kind of behind, but maybe not far enough behind to trigger her ability. There we go. Probably too far behind would make a difference though. Well, wait. Ah, too far. Oh, she's running late. Man, how do you have... Oh, I guess just one unique. No, I put on Shadow Break because I didn't trust that this would go. Oh, this is happened so late. I wanted something that goes off earlier. Something equivalent to like Outer Swell. The events didn't finish anyway. Like, this is actually kind of a shitty run. Okay, kind of a shitty ticket. Oh well, shitty results rather. Shitty results on this ticket. Present supervising, like, remotely? She's watching through the cameras on the school or something? Is that why she's just running around in the background?
美しい青さあゲートが開いた各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気メジロマックイーン、8番マヤのトップガン快調に飛ばしていきます。第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ
Yeah, honestly, kind of puzzling. Kind of puzzling.
先頭から大きく離されて2番手はスーパークリーク、少し後ろからメジロマックイーン、そしてオグリキャップ。まずは1周目正面スタンド前に入った。ここまでが先頭集団。先頭は8番マヤのトップガン単身で
See, I got confused again because I saw two patches of green. Two green costumes. Unfortunately, they're both on my team, but I was like, who's who over there?
シンボリルドルフ並びかけてきた。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。8番マヤのトップガンまだリードをキープしています。続いてスーパークリーク、少し離れてメジロマックイーン、そして内目をつきましてはオグリキャップ、その後ろにキングヘイロー、その後ろから5番マヤのトップガン、外にはシンボリルドルフ、そしてその後方には7番ゴールドシップ、一馬審査4番ゴールドシップ、8番マヤのトップガン先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
8番マヤのトップガン。
Oh, weird. McQueen's actually doing okay right now? Well, okay, too early. I was just like, wait, McQueen isn't already in 4th? What's happening?
現在1番手はメジロマックイーン、キングヘイロー、追走、そしてその外シンボリルドルフ、4番手にはスーパークリーク、差がなく7番ゴールドシップ、4番ゴールドシップ、徐々に進出。第4コーナー
Actually, this is just... What is what? I don't understand. I don't know. This is the exact opposite performance as the last 3 races for her. But she's being overtaken, I'm pretty sure. You got the president laying down the law here. King, man. All the things. All the things. Okay, McQueen didn't do great, ultimately, but it was just interesting to see that. Oh, you know what? She's not a great choice, also, because she has too much stamina for her ability to go off. Yeah, okay. That was a bad idea. Whatever. No, it's not that. It's not razor thin. It's like 50% or lower. Two green costumes.
7番メジロマックイーン、美しい青スタートです。各馬娘
Okay, yeah, this McQueen won't stay for sure. Oh, interesting. Anime tail as well.
7番メジロマックイーン、成田ブライアン東海帝王、4番シンボリルドルフ。
If anything, I'll put in one of the, probably the original Sagittarius McQueen, and try to train up Pace Ogre, maybe? Someone else brought the president? And Hale. What? We had the same fucking idea? Does that person have anime Teo? Is that what happened here? Or they have regular McQueen? Is that what happened? One of those two? It's one out of 3, right? What the? Someone brought nature. It's probably nature and who's their ace? Could be the president.
かかってしまっているかもしれません。一息つけるといいですが。
Queen way out way out there. It's kind of weird. Her stamina might be too high for stuff to eventually go off. presidential skills. She's way back there. Oh man. Ooh, it did go. See, yeah, it goes off. Just needs to be 50% or less. But here comes enemy president. I think. Okay, cool. Cool, that's a good one to end on, right? Well, okay. She's making the case to stay in? I don't know, man. Those first 3 races were kind of killer. Like, those 3 races and then win the last one? I don't know if that earns you that one, man. Mine's kind of like that, I think. Slightly lower. Fewer skills. Let's see. 5 more wit. Is this debuff nature? Yes. More skills than I'm packing for sure. 16 races? How do you guys find fucking time for this, dude? Ran the Unity Cup? Dude, how do you do this? What's the deck? What's the deck? Ah! What the... Oh yeah, what was their third? Brian. Okay. Wow. Okay. That's a lot of stamina. Alright. Interesting. Taking out this McQueen, putting in, I mean, 5 races, and 3 of them looked really bad for this McQueen. 10. She didn't do great either. So it's like, man, what do you do? Biwa? No. Right? She doesn't bring anything interesting. I think keep Halo in. I think mixed bag on the results. Rudolph? Do I keep Rudolph in the game? She's done kind of okay, maybe. Actually, top 3 rate better for Halo than Rudolph. Putting Gold Ship back in. Though, to be fair, I think Top Gun did... See, Top Gun had a better win rate, but Gold Ship was in the mix. Old Gold... Libra Gold Ship. Might actually not be that different. Let's see. Skills. Oh, it just doesn't have these uniques that were inherited. I see. Just has straightaway. Or just has spurt. I feel like for overall, let's keep Halo Gold Ship. I mean, I kind of like having the present in there. High power, higher wit, slightly higher wit. Also uses the whatchamacallit skill. Oh, they all do. Let's try gold chip, I guess. Sure. Okay. Oh, someone else brought BO. I thought about it. Just don't think Mayan was a good match for this. I think I'm just not convinced to bring 3M. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. What if it was Gold Ship, Halo, and what's her face? President. See, for this, I would want that, I think. It was just because I got turned off by those first few races where it was just all backliners. Maybe that is what I'll do. That would be 2 and 1 late. And then try to train Pace Ogre, maybe? Just have something interesting. I think that's like all of Gold Ship's available skills. Shadow Break. Did she use it? Maybe not. Good prop timing. Okay, McQueen. Great mood. Others bad. Okay. Vampire Rice is the lucky pace. Phantasma Gamer? Phantasma O Gamer? Phantasma O Game PR. Orang Malaz. Is this like the America Malaise thing? And then there's me with like a person name. Ooh, enemy president and Ryan. Let's see, did Halo already rush? She might have. Was that the last one? Okay, McQueen kind of far back, though there are a fair number of paces in this. Proc timing there, a little late, but still going. Shadow Break? Is that the only thing that didn't go off? I feel like there's at least a couple more things, or maybe stuff was used earlier, like the other. Shadow Break was just late, which might be to my advantage here for closing out. Manhattan Cafe. Oh no, just got away. And she was in a bad mood. By a nose. Whoa, okay, just low speed, higher power. Lower speed, higher power. Oh, but went double right-handed. I see. 60, so that'd be what, 1130? Okay, so they were similar, actually. But the power was slightly lower. They were higher power. I don't know, just the balance of everything, I guess. Alright. Do I have one more ticket? How many have I done? I don't know. If I have one more ticket, I'm going to try putting President in for McQueen. And maybe that will create opportunities for Halo in lobbies like that. Then we're hosed if there are lots of backliners. Maybe? I'm guessing it's a late Ogre. Could be pace, and that could be a late nature. Is she gonna get pace down? Let's see. I'll be real. McQueen's not that strong. Not a great pace setter. Wow, Uma stands like way out here. Interesting. Okay, Halo would need to overtake one of these dudes. And she's in danger of being overtaken herself. And she is. There we go. Slick Surge went off. So there's could be some shakeups here. No stopping me. He's like, oh fuck, I gotta get in gear. Halo stuff going off late. Which, maybe not the... Oh no, she's just... Look at that. Too far back. Gold Chip's gotta hold off other enemy Halo. King gonna try to come up here from behind. Alright, McQueen heard I was gonna take her off the ticket. This happens. It happens. It happened again. Oh, they had a similar thing to me. Similar setup to me. Interesting. I don't know. I'm still thinking I'll pull McQueen, try president. Might work better with gold ship. Maybe. Because she is advancing early.
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは4番オグリーキャップ、メジロマックイーン、マヤのトップガン、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気6番ゴールドシップ、第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。4番オグリーキャップ、早くも先頭に躍り出た。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はメジロマックイーン、その後からマヤのトップガン。
I just wasn't sure how this would work in practice. Like how the stats would interact. Initially, I was wondering if like Gold Chip would advance further, so like she'd just be in like 5 and Halo would be in 6 or something like that.
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう。集団が一つにまとまって混戦状態です。
お互いに転戦し合っているようですね。
Yeah, with 3 gold chips in front of her, Halo's kind of toast. From here, I don't think my McQueen has like any kill shot skills here to pull off an overtake. There's ramp up. We'll see. Ogre still has Triumphant Pulse. And here come the end closers. Yeah, there they are. Queen at least fighting. Oh man, she is definitely making the case that she should not be taken off the ticket. Okay, I mean, not second, but she was in the mix there. I think it was a change from the first day. Same thing for Gold Ship. She did not do great that first day, which is why I moved away from this. That first couple rounds, she did not do super great. Okay, bad, good. Okay.
晴れ渡るスタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは位置取りが熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは3番メジロマックイーン、ライズシャワー、成田ブライアン。期待通りの結果を出せるか。
Okay. Alright, that's at least 4 paces. Gold ship getting paced down. Okay, 4 paces. We'll see if McQueen succeeds in convincing me. Like, he hasn't been dominant. Or not dominant, but like, I don't think I've seen any decisive victories or like really like, oh yeah, it would have been close if, you know, other than what, something. But she's definitely doing better in this set of 5 than previous that first day. Halo losing a little luster, but I still feel like she's good for some entertainment. Okay, here we go. Halo is far enough forward. Gold chip, like, too far forward. See if Halo can do something here. I think she's a little too far back. Oh man, look at that gold chip way over there. Yeah. I think if Halo had procced some of that stuff a little earlier, would have been a little more interesting. Okay. That's kind of what I was hoping to see with one of my guys. That's a lot of stamina though for this one. What did they have? 2 excels. 3. 4 if you... 4. On top of just having a lot of power. Alright, 4 out of 5. Pretty good. Especially with, like, how Harry's... Oh, man. Okay. Today's done. Let's see. Tomorrow, I'll probably put Halo back in. I don't know, man. McQueen, maybe not. I might do Halo. I'll try Halo Gold Chip. This Gold Chip. And Halo Gold Chip President. Unless I get a good Ogre pace. Maybe. Alright. Back